Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the RS3 is actually still here. That's because there has been a slight issue with the new car. I've had to order a part and the part can take up to a month to arrive, annoyingly. So although I planned for the RS3 to be in the body shop now while we could work on the other car, because obviously the part for the other car will take up to a month to arrive, there'd be a period where I need a car to work on. So I decided to keep the RS3 for a couple of weeks longer until the other part arrives, because there's a possibility it might turn up before the month. So so got the RS3 still. So today, in today's video, we will be I decided to go for the dashboard. So we're going to do a complete dashboard removal and installation. So if you like this video guys, please do remember to give it a like, and if you're not already, please do subscribe. It helps massively for the channel. Right, before we get cracking on with this dashboard, I do have one thing to show you that has turned up in the last few days. Just got one thing to show you that has turned up. My new wing. And this one is a completely undamaged wing. Only problem is it's the wrong colour. So what we'll do first is quickly whip this one off. I did start having a go. I've just got a few bolts at the bottom there to undo. We'll whip this one off, get the Daytona grey wing in place, and we'll have a nice multi-shaded RS3. But then hopefully that'll be most of the panels on and we can see properly that everything's all lined up. Just going to fit the new wing, and for some reason they've removed the tabs that hold or that bolt the wing to these holes here. Luckily, obviously I have my old wing and it's not damaged, so it's these tabs here that I don't know why. It happened on my 8P as well. My black edition, they undo them. I don't know if they're worth any money or not, but luckily I've still got them and they're undamaged on here, so I'm gonna have to drill them out, and I should still have pop rivets from the last time I did it, so hopefully this should all be pretty straightforward. Right, so finally, after taking a lot longer than I anticipated, got these all on. As you can see, I've pop riveted the new brackets on and bolted them into place. So we've got perfect fitment. Absolutely beautiful. Got the front all sorted out as well now. And obviously look, nice and flush. Not like the last one. This isn't all bolted up. I mean, this is all just pushed. It's literally just held in with the bumper. So we've still got to do loads of minor adjustments. But let's just shut the bonnet. So you can see it's all much pretty spot on. We've just got some minor adjustment to do here, because if you can see, it's the wing's very slightly raised over the bonnet, so we'll just have some adjustment here, and obviously the body shop are doing that, but there's just some fine adjustment. This side's good. It's just this side that just needs a little bit of a tweak. I think what it will be is the 4 bolts that hold the slam panel on. I think they're just very slightly adjustable, so I'm hoping just to move them up a little bit, which should move the bumper and everything up to match the bonnet. Because you can see here there's a little bit of a big gap in between the headlight and wing. So if anything, the wing probably needs to come down a little bit, but that's very minor stuff, and that'll all be sorted once it's painted. But that's the multi-shaded RS3, pretty much in one piece for the minute. So here's my new dashboard. Went and picked it up ages ago now, probably about nearly a month ago. But this has come out of a 2012 Audi S3, I believe. It's still got the vents in, so unless they're in any worse condition than the RS3 vents, I'll just leave them. It's come with heated control panel, which I don't actually need, so that will be going on eBay. Might be some use to someone because it's got heated seats. There's two reasons why we're going to do this outside. First reason is because it's an absolutely beautiful day and the sun should be on the car probably in the next hour. And the other reason is because my next car is sat on the ramp behind me in the workshop and I don't want to accidentally get it on camera, so we'll stay outside for today. Right, so just a brief overview of what we're going to do. Obviously removing the whole dashboard, which is all of that. We've already removed the headlight control switch panel, which just sits under the steering wheel column. We will be removing the steering wheel, the instrument cluster, the radio, the controls down here, this triangle section here which comes with the new dashboard. I'll obviously decide, wait that car to go past, I'll obviously decide which is in the better condition to refit, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be these ones. We'll have to remove, I think, the gear gate and the possibly, I can't remember now, but I think there's some screws behind there, so the little cubby hole, and we'll have to remove the glove box as well. And also the A-pillars will have to come out as well. So that's just a brief overview of what we're going to be doing, and let's crack on! Right, so that's it for today's video, guys. As you can see, dashboard all back in, all trims all refitted, headlight switch panel refitted. For some reason, I don't know why, but I've got to now enter my PIN code for the nav, which I don't know. Shouldn't usually do that because it's come out and gone back in the same car, but there we go. But as you can see, look, glove box all in, instrument cluster all in, all back together. The only thing we need now for the interior is a driver's airbag. Yeah, so as I said, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The RS3 interior and dash is now back together. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Helps massively with the channel. Hopefully the part for the new car will turn up at some point this week, so hopefully that means I can send the RS3 off to the body shop where it will spend a few weeks, and then once we get it back we can start underway with what I'm going to attempt to paint. But yeah, as I say, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.